This is legit.
How good is that?
I was driving home and
Like endless smiles. This is
yeah, dude, I'm driving on the freeway by myself and I'm just like,
look at me.
this guy's off his head. Welcome back to the channel, dudes. Today we are driving the Stag. It's still, this blows my mind that I even have this car, but oh, it just looks so good. Anyway, today is probably going to be one of the more just literal vlogs. There's not really much point to today's episode, apart from the fact that if you guys remember Ned, giant, tall, massive, 10-foot human being, when he got his Evo, he literally did not say a thing about buying it. He just rocked up with a 400 kilowatt Evo. Holy f***. Oh my God! What the f*** have you done?
Yes.
What the f***? It sounds like a truck!
Things Subarus don't know.
Step one, how to go fast. Don't buy a Subaru.
Holy f***. Dude, what the f***? Anyway, so Ned doesn't know that I have this right now. He knows that I'm a Subaru guy. So we're gonna go to Ned's house and just go for a quick spin. I'm gonna actually grab some stuff from Super Cheap. We're gonna go see how he feels about me leaving the Subaru life and jumping onto the RB26 train. Let's go. As always, as we go to Ned's house, we get to see his dog Yuki, which I can guarantee he will come out and bark at us. But that's because he's the guardian of the giant household. There he is. There's the big. There's Yuki. This is legit. Is this not the sickest thing you've ever seen in your life? It is.
This actually took me.
Are you serious?
It is that legit.
It's got the OEM.
Wait until you see this engine bay, mate.
Bro, are you?
How good is that?
That is so clean.
It does not rock your world.
Where did you get this from?
There's a guy down in Sydney. You know the one I sent you?
Everything's brand new, bro. Everything.
All this, all new foam, brand new, all powder coated, every seal, everything is brand new. Like,
And it's dirty now because I drove home in the rain yesterday, but like, look at that, bro. Look at that interior.
Oh my God.
all brand new leather shift boots. Like,
This is the ultimate.
is it not? Is it not the cheapest thing ever?
How much do you pay for it?
A lot.
Don't ask me that question. So he approves, and it fits giant human beings.
Just.
Just.
Only just.
Hear that, baby.
So nice.
This is the RB26 goodness, baby. That's an Evo killer. That's what that is.
How's the clutch in it?
Dude, it is the best fucking car I've ever driven.
Really?
It is the best car I've ever driven, and I'm not even taking the piss. Like, I don't know why I was even wasting my time with Subarus.
This is.
I do not know.
This is like your car.
The only
It's got
thing
a
is,
massive front bonnet.
it's huge, eh? It's a big boat.
Yeah. 10k speedo.
It's yeah. RB, mate. Revs to fucking 10k.
Insane.
The power band on this car, I was saying to Dean, I was like, it doesn't, this thing just likes being over like 3-4 grand. It like, it just, oh.
Yeah, give it some.
It's just,
Bro.
it's just so nice, man. Like,
I've never experienced a stock RV, but it's like.
and like you hear
You can
that
tell.
down low grunt, you're like, I know there's more in there.
Oh, you can tell.
I was looking it up last night, like I woke up at 2 AM and I was like, I couldn't get back to sleep. So like what you said before about like, so you know how like Dean had his like version of the GTR, and then this is like what we're building now is like the version 2. And it's like everything that he may have wanted to do different, we're now doing, right? So this is what this is for. No, well, this is, but like the Liberty, there was no care factor on my behalf of parts. I was 18 when I got it, so I was like, I want it low. eBay coilovers slammed, and I was like sick. And then I got more money, and I was like, you know what's lower than coilovers? Bags. So, but it wasn't done right. Whereas this
is like, you've got all of Dean's experience plus all of yours. So hanging around Dean, like, fuck, man.
That's what we were. So we were like, we got there last night, and we had a few beers, and we're just digging through the old GTR parts. And Dean's like, he goes, split fire coil packs. Just pulls them out of the shelf. He's like, they're gonna bolt in. Like HKS front mount intercooler. He's like, that'll fit.
So you still have it?
He's still got it on the shelf. In a matter of seconds, he's just digging stuff out of his shelves, and he's like, that's gonna bolt in. That'll bolt in. He's like, you don't need that. They're shit. He goes, they're gonna clap like those turbos. He's like, you can't spin those any higher than like 300 kilowatt because the turbine literally just explodes. I was like,
so just get a big single.
Yeah. So. A precision 98 on each.
It's like, I forgot about this.
And I'm like, oh my god. And he's like, get some injectors. He goes, we'll take it up to Jez, we'll get a tune. Oh god. For those playing along at home, the original plan for this was sell the Liberty and buy a Stag that I can just with and throw around and bash up.
Originally I thought it was going to be like very similar, like trade the Liberty off and then get a Stag that was very similar in price that you could just not be out of budget, and then just be like, oh, I'll just around with it. It's got an RB20 or whatever, it's got an RB in it. And you just went tippity top shelf.
Well, I spoke to Dean. Dean's like, if you can get the Ortec version in him, like, well, you know what he's like. In his head, there was no question about it. He goes, no. He's like, you got to get the Ortec. You got to get the Ortec. And I was like, oh yeah, like it's quadruple the price. And he's like, yeah, but that's what you're gonna want. Like you're gonna want the 26 in it anyway.
And like I said before, this is a forever car. Like you won't.
And it's so clean. It is. Oh, it's just so clean. You know the thing I'm most excited for?
Wheels. 5x114.
Exactly. Do you know what my life has been? Subaru wheels is like, oh nah, don't go 8.5 plus 35. You'll scrub.
Just put 19x11s on them. Yep. And
I was like, what? What do you mean? That would be probably outside of flares on a lib.
Nah, this will suck them up.
Yeah. So. Bro. Anyway, we are going into Super Cheap to buy head gasket maker. But
what, for your Subaru?
Yep. Isn't that typical fucking RB life, baby? Look at her. Fucking look at her. I was thinking. Hey. Look at him. What are you doing? Looking up Evos? He's already looking at him. He's like, I wonder if I can pick one up.
What are the chances? That was the first thing I wanted to do.
Oh, look at her, man. She's out the back. Ever. Look at it.
The first thing I saw was like the white when you drove up the driveway, and then I saw the wheels, and I was like, he did it. They're like the Ortec ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
JDM flare.
Yeah. It's just even this. Like I sent this to Rosie last night. I sent it to a Snapchat, and Rosie's like, I said new gauges. Who dis? And he goes, there are 32 GTR gauges. And I was like, what if I told you that was my new car's gauges? And I haven't even read his reply yet. Look at this. It's just the best. Look at that.
Oh, and your windows go all the way down, doesn't this Subaru stop?
On the rear they do. It's so good. It is. This is the best thing ever. I was driving home and like
endless smiles.
dude, I'm driving on the freeway, by myself, and I'm just like, look at me, this guy's off his head. So there's all these little things that I can niggle with, but nothing like, oh, by the way, the left-hand side of the chassis is rusted.
It doesn't turn left.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to clutch kick it right and do a 270-degree turn, and then go.
It is going to be
It's so linear too, like as if this is a stock motor. My Subaru was like tuned, and it didn't even feel anywhere near as good as this. Like, it's not fast, but you just get that, like...
You can just feel the grunt.
You know, that's the best part. I drove past a cop shop last night, and I'm like, defect me, bitch! I was like, what the f*** are you gonna do? This is a stock car! I was sitting out the front of a cop shop, I'm f***ing hanging out the window, going, ah!
You've probably been sitting like this, and you're like, oh, you just relax. It's so funny, now it's like... You had the Lib, but he had the GC8, and you were like getting
true.
Now it's gonna be like I got this, and he's gonna have the GTR, and you'll be buying similar parts. Yeah.
What's the verdict, son?
10 out of 10.
Is that not the sickest thing you've ever seen, ever? It is, and I don't care if you don't think it is. It is.
It is.
It is. I know that it is. It is. This is the sickest thing that I've ever done. But anyway, plenty more content to come of this car. Plenty more content of him frothing over this car. Yes. So we hope you liked today's episode. It's a bit more of a sit down and chat episode rather than actually do stuff, but warranted, I believe. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. If you have a 260, let me know. If you like Stags, let me know. If you like bags, let me know. See you in the next one. Bye.
Ever since you shut the door on everything we knew, you're too late for love, feeling your trip, love, feeling on love, feeling your trip.
Look at her. Look at her. SS is a shit. You ever had a fucking RB26?